This time next week, we will have a multitude of young children in our building for our annual Vacation Bible School. Last year, we did VBS, like many churches, virtually. And while it was successful in its own way, it was very different. I am looking forward to having young ones in our building as we work our way through Rocky Railway, learning about how Jesus' power pulls us through. And as we've been prepping, you can't see it behind me or below me, but there's VBS snacks and an abundance of train pieces cut and needing to be cut. I often lose sight of the point of VBS because of all the things that need done. The registrations that need organized, the crews that need put together, the snacks that need figured out, and how many items we need. I lose sight of what's really important. Maybe there are things in your life that cause you to lose sight of the important thing. Last week, my dad and his significant other were here, and they are go-getters. They came to help us finish some landscaping projects, but they both really love being outside, and so they started probably 30 projects that will take Dan and I years to finish. I started to get frustrated. I started to feel like we were losing sight of what needed to be done. The bed that had been tore up and needed new landscaping, that needed finished, not the 100 other things that Dad and Deanna started working on. And then I had a bit of realization. I was missing, both in the VBS planning and in the landscaping, I was missing the important thing. Last week, I was missing the fact that I was next to my dad, who lives 9, 10, if he's driving 11, 12 hours away, doing something he loves. I lost sight of that in dirty fingernails and frustration and, the rain and the cold. I lost sight that I could have been learning and asking questions and reminiscing and making memories that weren't dirt covered because of the landscaping. So because of that reminder, because of the Holy Spirit swooping in and causing me to reorient and pay attention, I've been praying a lot more for VBS. That in the behavior issues and the snacks and the rotations and the time schedules and all of the things that have to happen to make VBS work, that I remember about Jesus' power. That I live my life day in and day out, but particularly next week in the mornings, in a way that Jesus' power shines through and changes lives. Because there are lessons I learned in Vacation Bible School 15, 20, 25 years ago that still impact me today when I'm paying attention. So, as June starts and we dive into a crazy busy, more like normal summer, don't lose sight of the things that matter. Enjoy the gardening, enjoy the hikes, the bike rides, enjoy chalk in the driveway. Enjoy 60, 70 kids running around the church building. Pay attention. Keep your eyes and heart open to how the Spirit might move.